Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it's tremendous to be back out here with all of you. Today, we are taking a look at Shards Squad. This is a roguelite bullet heaven, or survivor-like if you prefer. And it's cozy yet challenging. I want to thank one of our community members, Kronos, for recommending this one to me. It was on my radar screen, but sometimes I need an encouraging push, like the one Kronos gave. So thanks so much, buddy. Really appreciate that. We are going to build a squad of elemental warriors. We're going to have all the elemental powers. It's going to be great. You know, think things like electric and nature and wind, water, fire, heart, go, planet. Sorry about this. I had to. You know what? It felt right. It felt right. And it's Monday. You know, we've got to lean into it a little bit, right? Have some fun. Okay? So, look, I've got a cup of coffee here. Okay? And this is the perfect coffee game because you can Wazda with the left hand while you coffee with the right hand. What a time. What a time. All right, so let's go area of effect on this one, and maybe we'll just spread the skills around. But I'll tell you what, and you know what, this goes without saying if you've hung out here before, the second Magnesis pops, we are grabbing it. And I don't want anybody thinking anything different. How dare you even have the thought? How dare you? Okay, because look, we need the support. Look at all these pips out here that are all alone. They're longing to become part of us, to help us get stronger. So, of course, we're going Magnesis. Come on. There we go. All right. This is lovely. Isn't this nice for us, folks? Come on. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It went by way too fast, I gotta tell you. We're gonna go strength this time in damage. I should probably specify. We have a dash here. And I don't think there's too many points of interest, at least in this area. Now, I've just started playing the game. I would not call myself an expert just yet. Let's go movement speed this time. Oh, that's a nice shot in the arm in terms of speed. You know, sometimes it takes a few points in the skill to really feel it, but some of them right away you go, oh, wow, okay. All right, Linda is on the scene. Now, Linda the ladybug looks friendly. Linda is not. Linda is out here to try and stir up some evil, okay? But we're not going to allow that. We're going to just light Linda on fire, just like you would in real life with ladybugs, right? Isn't that how you do things? No, you don't do that at home. Come on. Come on. What are we talking about out here? All right. It's a family show. Lilac, Violet Slash, 2 sharp forward strikes, Leaf Scale, boomerangs, sharp enough for battle. I like the sound of this. I do. Now, there's a whole other aspect here with traits, and so some of the traits work together, some don't work together as well, and I would be lying if I told you that I completely understand how these work. Now, the fact that these are across from each other, maybe that's trying to tell me something. I'm not 100% sure yet. So we might just have to do some science and experiment around. It looks like maybe this has something to it called confidence, increases damage dealt, and when HP is below 50%, this bonus is doubled. All right, so let's see if maybe we can get... Oh, I see. I see here. Okay. All right. So the shards serve as squad mates. And they're going to pop up and help us out along the way, and we're going to get more of them along the way, too. And I believe the cooldown reduction helps us pop off the squad mates. See, now I'm going to be thinking about Mega Man 2 and Leaf Man and the Leaf ability, and well, how the Leaf ability is kind of like the first garlic ever. I did a video many moons ago on attacks that were similar to garlic. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I was even thinking about it. Anyway. The weekend went by way too fast, folks. Way too fast this time. But you know, I'll tell you something. I wanted to make a nice meal for the wife. She's very into fish, and as some of you know, I am not a big eater of the fish kind, and but I said, hey, you know what? We're gonna lean into this. We're gonna do this because, you know, she deserves to have nice meals too, right? And so I said, hey, what all can we do here? So I picked up some salmon. All right, now this is, you know, these are frozen salmon. They've been lightly grilled and lightly smoked, so I guess it's fair to call them par-cooked. I don't know. This was a frozen dinner that I picked up at Costco. I needed the help. I couldn't do these from scratch. Strengthens skill stats, increases defense, movement speed, increases the squad's cooldown. Yeah, let's go cooldown reduction again. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get another shard here. That's nice. So I picked up some salmon, and I did these in the oven. You cook them from frozen, and I actually did some quinoa. That's my fun name for it. It's the quinoa, and boy, this quinoa. Let me tell you something. If you like quinoa, I put mint and pomegranate seeds in the quinoa. Oh man, what a great time that is. What a fantastic time. Mint and pomegranate seeds in quinoa. It's delicious. And then I did some baked potatoes, you know, and I gotta tell you, the meal came out pretty good. The goal was achieved. She was very happy about it. All right, so let's see what we get here. Reduces dash cooldown, and when used, makes you leap and deal damage upon landing. Okay. Shine bright like a girl. Increases the cooldown reduction of the squad. I wouldn't mind that. All right, let's go with Kiara. I'm gonna shine bright like a girl. Okay, event. Juggling Sensei. Humiliate your enemies by juggling. Are the enemies going to be humiliated, or is the goat going to be humiliated? You decide. Just took a sip there. Cheers to all of you. And I won't hear it. I won't hear it any other way. All right, so... Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Well, so far this is going okay. I'm assuming we keep juggling automatically, as long as we don't get hit. Collect all the XP on the map. Oh, gang 1 level. Gang 2 random upgrades. Well, you know I like choosing the weird stuff. We gotta go with the weird stuff. So what did we get? All right, I have no idea. Oh, okay, we got some magnesis. All right, I'm sure everybody is excited about that. You know I am. All right, strength and skill stats, mainly damage. You know, I think we're gonna go cooldown reduction again. And, oh boy, all right. Got another friend joining up here. Or we're about to. Okay. We're looking pretty good. I'm going to tell you. I mean, I'm biased, of course. I will admit to my biases, but we're looking pretty good. I would like to get some regen. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I am looking forward to adding another squad mate. This is quite nice. And I know by now that many of you have probably commented that, you know, wow, that the GOAT is just a master tactician, a master strategist. You know, look at him go. And look, I completely understand where you're coming from right now. I really do. Okay, so this is great. We have full health. And apparently we're not going to add another buddy. Maybe we are buddied out, but I thought with the boss, maybe that's what was going to happen. Should we give some points to our friends? Probably. Let's do that. Now, I know lately in the Bullet Heavens, we've been showing off here. We have been fighting the zombies and the aliens and what have you. This is nice and cozy for a change, you know? I mean, I know we're literally melting fun-looking animals, but you know, but aside from that, this is really nice for us, right? All right. Yeah, maybe it's not cozy at all, Goat. You're literally blasting flames at the animals. I know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right. Increases the squad's crit chance, heals life over time. I feel like our collection range is pretty good, so I'm gonna go with the heal over time again. Ooh. Okay, so that gold is used in the meta progression process, which we will show off. There happens to be a chef, and I'm happy to tell you that coffee is on the menu. Okay? Speaking of, cheers to all of you. And if you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see the video and learn about the game. We're gonna go with damage. Especially with this battle. I think these guys are getting a little bit more durable. Oh, here we go, okay. So, reduces dash cooldown, and when used, makes you leap and deal damage. So I would be totally fine with this. Let's do this. All right, got another buddy out there. What could go wrong? Events, Aromatic Harvest. Gather 12 swift flowers sown in the archipelago. Okay. Let's do this. All right, it's getting a little crowded. Which is making me think that damage rate might leave a little bit to be desired. Although we are still melting the horde at a good clip. Hey, there it is. All right, channel the prismatic essence. Gang 1 level or gang 2 random upgrades. What does this mean? What does it all mean? I don't know what it means. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. fan of that. All right, that was worth trying. Let's go with area of effect. Now here's a question: Are we maxed out from a level standpoint? Because it, you know, it appeared from the shapes above that that could be the case. All right, let's see. Increases the squad's crit chance. Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing more and more crits happen. Okay. Yeah, of course we're going with a fully upgraded magnet. Come on now. I guess we'll put some points into our buddy. Okay. Mr. Boogie is here. He's here to do the electric slide. For reasons. Yeah, I think it's an increase in movement speed. And I'm getting a little concerned with the health situation right now. Little bit concerned. I think the movement speed definitely helped. All right, we're definitely going to go with this. And I know, maybe defense would have been helpful as well. All right, Mr. Boogedy's not looking as good. Strength and skill stats, squad's crit chance, or heal over time. We're gonna go crit chance again. Just lean into Dan. Hey, there it is. All right. All right, so we got 100 of something. My goodness. Okay, increases the squad's crit chance. We go with heal over time. This would be nice too. It's been a minute since we've put something into the cooldown rate. Ooh, boy. I did some gaming over the weekend. My one daughter saw me playing Wall World 2 and stopped outside the office and said, "Hey, what is that?" I said, "Oh, come in. Let me change your life." Right? Wall World. It's a thing. Okay, event. Shard in danger alert. Mandatory event. A captured shard has been spotted. Failing to rescue it will be a defeat. Oh no. All right, well, say less. We're on our way. Okay, let's go heal over time. We'll max that out, I believe. All right, perfect. So are we going to get another shard now that we saved this one? Nice. Okay. Conjures spinning musical notes around the player. Now, I believe there's 20 different shards in the game. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, so we found the Bible, right? The Shard Squad Bible. If you know, you know. Many of you know. And I'm glad for this. Let's do the hourglass again. Get those powers popping. Okay. Lots of pips. I'm thinking cooldown reduction again. Where those frogs really impose on the personal space, you know what I mean? Let's go area of effect, I think. Let's do that. Seems to really help with the size of the flames, right? Can we just appreciate that our character's tail is on fire, literally? I like that. Cheers to you. I'm gonna max out the healing capability here. Let's grab all these pips. Wonderful. We will go ahead and max out Kiara. Now, you know what? I wonder, as we put points into the different shards, which, you know what, let's, now that I'm thinking about that, I wonder if they get latent abilities. Defeat the southern bees of the archipelago. You know about those southern bees, right? Well, at least they didn't say release the hounds that shoot the bees when they bark, right? When they bark, they shoot bees. Remember? Yeah. I gave my nephew one of those plug-in units where it has, you know, a bunch of different games on it. It's like a little HDMI stick with a hard drive and a bunch of emulators. And recently, my brother-in-law and my nephew completed the Simpsons arcade game. All right, who thinks there's a lot of XP on the map? I'm thinking there might be, but I think this is probably the better go. All right. I mean, with the magnesis up as high as it is, I feel like we're collecting. Anyway, so that launched us into a discussion about the Simpsons arcade game and how epic it was at the time. And I was, you know, reciting some of the boss fights, and my brother-in-law was just blown away by how much I remembered, you know? And it's funny because if you ask me what we had for dinner, you know, on Thursday of last week, I'm going to look at you cross-eyed, but, you know, you want to talk about the first boss of the Simpsons arcade game. I'm here for you. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right, Bubina. I've had about enough of your beeswax, right? All right, let's grab all the pips that we can. Yes. I like that leveling up the shards also knocks down their cooldown rate. All right, so we're gonna take out Bubina, I've decided. And we're gonna go ahead and fully level up Kiara, I think. Outstanding. Let's put the point into Snarky. And I'm just gonna keep going all in on our shard friends here. Alright, we're gonna go movement speed. Now I know, we haven't put into defense at all. And I realize that's the responsible adult thing to do. Alright, the gooses are not messing around. Let me tell you. Take a sip here. Okay. Snarky it is. Now let's collect these while the gooses. The gooses. Okay. Feel like Lilac needs some love. Dash right through those guys. And, well, we'll go with Dorian, why not? Okay, let's go Dorian again. Oh boy. Okay. Ginormous snail that leaves puddles of... Oh, goodness. Yuck. All right. Well, at least we got the speed upgrades when we did, because without them, I think this would be very difficult. Let's not step in the crap if we can avoid it. All right. Let's go Agile Boots. Even more speed. Gotta go fast. Okay. All right. Feel pretty good about it. Got some new content unlocked here. All right. Perfect. Now, is this really going to take us to the main menu, or are we heading right back home here? Okay. All right. Now we've opened up the next stage. Cool. Holy cow, the archives of history. So some storytelling there. Sidolphus Relic Collection is open. A variety of effects await you. Unlock relics by completing their challenges. Okay. Unused relics have a exclamation icon. Complete a run with a new relic to earn extra Bix. Cool. Okay, so let's see what we got here. One of the first relics recovered and kept within the Tree of Maltavita. Increases max HP by 30 and invulnerability duration by 0.2 seconds. All right. Oh, cool. Okay. That's neat. What do you have to say? Okay, so that's the stage selection. Here's the chef that I mentioned, and look at this. Delicious black coffee. Brewed coffee, no added ingredients, and quite concentrated. Not recommended in case of anxiety. Well, none of that here. All good times. Let's take a sip. Cheers to all of you out there. Really appreciate you hanging out, making this as much fun as it is. But there's a lot of good stuff here. You know, you can improve particular elements that you're going in with. Looks like we get a nice little boost of speed after getting hit, just like in real life. And yeah, some nice stuff, right? The old ambrosia tamales for invulnerability. Good deal. Hey, special thanks to Kronos for recommending this one. Special thanks to the developer for making a fun little game for us to try out. And it's got co-op. Forgot to mention that. It's got co-op, guys and gals. So, I recommend it. I'm going to put a link in the video description in case you'd like to check this one out. If you can't get to it right away because you're playing 27 other games, I get it. I get it. Maybe throw these guys a wish list. It helps them show up in the infinite hallways of the Steams. You know the kind, right? And I'll tell you what, we'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because of course we will. How dare you? Because they're the best. And you're also the best. Really, really appreciate all the support, folks. We're going to be doing something fun in December. I haven't fully decided how it's going to work yet, but I have a general concept of what I'd like to do as a community. It's going to be us fueling some awesome stuff for all of us, because that's what we do. We work together to do great things. We're a goat force. We're a goat force for good. So, all right. I'll tell you what. I know it's Monday. It's Monday. We can do this. We got this. We got this. Just lean in. Knock it out. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time out there. Goodbye. It is such a